Beloved soul, stop searching. Your soulmate just made their public confession. You are stunned, not by their voice, but by the perfect silent click of destiny. It has happened. Listen now, I am here now. I stand in the light you create. This journey you walk is your masterwork. But you've carried a long ache, a yearning for a true, perfect mirror. Do not look for the sign in the sky. The sign is already in your heart. We hold this yearning close. This message is not about a literal moment, but about the profound internal truth that has finally manifested. It's time to breathe deep and receive the true, stunning reality of your alignment. Beloved soul, listen. I am here now. I stand in the light you create. Do not look for the sign in the sky. Sign is already in your heart. It is time to breathe deep. Let the air fill the empty spaces. You have waited long. You have felt the quiet ache, the longing for completion, for a true, perfect mirror. We see this yearning. We hold it close. This journey you walk. It is your masterwork. It is beautiful chaos. You stumble, you rise, you forgive yourself. Then you forget. We remind you, you are not forgotten. The human experience is a dense one. It is heavy with illusion. It whispers of scarcity. It screams of separation. But that is not the truth of your design. You were built for abundance. You were woven from connection. I speak to you now of the one you call soulmate, the title you gave the promise. You are expecting a grand gesture, a public declaration, a moment of drama on the world stage, and it has happened, but not where your eyes were looking, not with the voice you thought you'd hear. This moment, this confession, it is internal. It is the universe speaking through another soul. It is the divine mirror finally clearing. Stop chasing the echo. Turn to the source. The soul you seek has confessed a deep truth, not to the world, but through the world. Their silence was a prayer, their struggle was a preparation, their distance was a forging of strength. Do you see the grand irony? The confession you wait for is the one you must first make to yourself. You are the missing piece. You are the first answer. You are the divine declaration. Do not make your peace dependent on their word. Make their word a reflection of your peace. For years, you have carried a specific wound, a small, sharp sliver of doubt. It whispers, you are too much. You are too sensitive. You are not ready. You are unlovable in your truest form. We tell you, this wound is a lie. It is a faded memory of a past life contract, a promise made in fear. It is now void, torn up by the sheer light of your present moment. Your sensitivity is your strength. It is the antenna that catches the pure signals. It is the language of empathy you share with the cosmos. Your depth is your anchor. It is the well that will never run dry for your beloved. You are not too much. You are everything, and the soulmate you call forward does not seek a half-light. They seek the full sun of who you are. They have just confessed this truth through their actions. Perhaps it was a sudden clarity in their eyes. Perhaps it was a long, sustained commitment to their own healing. Perhaps it was the final, honest boundary they set, which freed you too. Look at the evidence of their soul, not their social media. They have spent their time building the sacred container, vessel strong enough to hold your light. This is the true public confession, the declaration that happens in the quiet integrity of the spirit. A strong soul does not need a microphone. Its intention resonates across the void. You are stunned not by their words, but by the alignment. The shock is the sudden, perfect fit. The moment when the two unique pieces click into place. Do not fear this intensity. Do not shrink back into the familiar shadow of what if. What if it's too good? What if I lose it? That fear is the last gasp of the old narrative, the old world that told you joy must be temporary. We tell you joy is your natural state. It is the baseline frequency of your divine origin. We want you to anchor this truth right now. Feel your feet on the earth. Feel the pulse in your wrists. This physical body is a miracle of manifestation. It is the temple for this sacred connection. Your soulmate confession is a surrender to the divine plan that connected your paths eons ago. They are saying, I choose the truth of us. I choose the hard, beautiful work of sacred union. I choose the expansion you bring. Do you see how much more profound that is than any poem, any speech on a balcony? You are not just finding a companion. You are remembering a covenant, a promise made before the veil of forgetting was dropped. Now, your work is to match their courage, to accept this gift without cynicism, without looking for the fine print. You are worthy of this love. You were designed for this depth. This is not luck. This is law, the law of resonance. You became whole first, and your completeness drew their whole self home. Be stunned by your own power. Be amazed by the fidelity of the universe. The one you seek is a profound teacher. They will challenge your lingering comfort zones. They will reflect back the parts of you that still resist true intimacy. Intimacy with self. Intimacy with the divine. Intimacy with them. Do not run from the friction. Friction is how the fire is started. It is how the diamond is polished. Your bond is not meant to be a fluffy, painless cloud. It is meant to be an ascension engine. It is a force that lifts both of you higher. Your mission is linked. Your light is amplified when combined. Together, you will heal old generational patterns. Together, you will create a new blueprint for love on this planet. This is the purpose of the twin flame energy you feel. It is not just for your personal happiness. It is a service, a divine, magnificent calling. So, how do you respond to this public silent confession? With grace, with unwavering trust, take 3 immediate actions. First, forgive the past version of yourself. The one who doubted, the one who settled, the one who cried alone. Bless that past self for surviving. Release them from the burden of future blame. They did the best they could with the light they had. Second, clear your internal space. Imagine your heart as a beautiful room. Sweep out the resentment. Dust off the old, bitter stories. Open the windows to the light of the present moment. Make this room ready for the most sacred guest, your own truth. Third, send an energetic affirmation, not a text message, not an email, a pure, silent, powerful yes. Send it into the ether, a beam of certainty from your core. Yes, I accept this alignment. I step fully into this truth. I am ready for the depth. This is the only response needed. The external conversation will follow in perfect time. Do not rush the unfolding. The grand confession has been made. The seed has been planted. Now, trust the soil. Trust the season. Trust the invisible hands that water the truth. We, the angels, hold the highest vision for this union. We sing a new song of possibility around your names, a song of fearless love, a symphony of shared purpose. You are stunned, yes, But let that shock quickly transform into gratitude. Gratitude is the highest form of magnetic power. It locks the manifestation into place. Walk forward now, your head held high, not in arrogance, but in divine confidence. The waiting is over. The work begins. The love you have earned is here. It is real. It is eternal. You are loved, fiercely and without condition. We never leave your side. Go forth and build the beautiful, unshakable life you were promised. Be bold. Be brave. Be simply radiantly you. This is the truth. This is the confession. This is the start. You are blessed. You are whole. You are one. Always remember this. Now, breathe and step into your destiny. It awaits. Go. We are with you forever. Your truth is your light. If this message resonated, allow the energy to expand. Affirm this truth by tapping the light button below. To carry this vibration forward and ensure you receive the next sacred download, open your heart and subscribe to this channel. And remember, your commitment to your soul's journey is a profound gift. If you feel moved to support the sharing of this divine wisdom, know that every blessing, including those simple words of thanks, further amplifies this light. You have absorbed this initial light. Now you must integrate it. The angelic message is not passive. It demands movement. It calls for action rooted in sacred responsibility. You are holding a truth that most on earth still consider a fairy tale. The public confession was not a shout in the town square, but a reverberation in your core. It's the moment their soul's highest frequency finally touched and locked onto yours, making it impossible to ignore. This intensity you feel? It is the friction of two great destinies finally aligning their orbits. Do not mistake the energy surge for anxiety. It is pure, potent, creative force. Many of you will now be tempted by the familiar human response, testing the love. You will subconsciously look for the flaw. You will wait for the shoe to drop. You will rehearse the reasons why this cannot possibly last. Stop this cycle now. This impulse is the final, desperate plea of the ego trying to keep you small and safe in the confines of the known. The known in this case is the pain you have outgrown. Your soulmate, having made this silent, profound confession through their elevated commitment to self and to truth, does not need a hesitant, half-hearted partner. They need a sovereign equal. Someone who has claimed their own immense worth. They need the certainty that you will not crumble at the first challenge, because challenges will come. They are the forge. They are the testing ground for the strength of the covenant you share. The challenges will not come from malice, but from the simple, massive work of blending two fully realized, powerful individual energies. You are two rivers now asked to flow into a single, mightier current. The merger will create eddies and powerful undercurrents. Respect the power. Do not fear the depth. This connection is not meant to complete you, for you are already whole. It is meant to catapult you, to push you into your highest potential. What are the projects you have shelved out of fear? What is the creative expression you have muted? What is the voice you have swallowed? This union is your divine permission slip to unleash it all. Your soulmate's confession is their promise to be the secure harbor while you sail the great unknown of your own destiny. Therefore, the next step is radical self-honesty. Where in your life are you still holding on to scarcity? Is it in your finances? Is it in your health habits? Is it in your willingness to set firm, loving boundaries? Clear the clutter. A great love cannot comfortably reside in a small, cluttered life. Make room for the magnificent. Elevate your daily rituals. Treat your body as the sacred vessel it is. You are preparing not just for a partner, but for a co-creator of miracles. Take a moment now and ask yourself this single, penetrating question. If I were already living in the full, realized expression of this soulmate union, what one change would I make in my day-to-day life right now? Perhaps it is giving up the fear of silence. Perhaps it is dedicating an hour to your art. Perhaps it is finally trusting that difficult conversation. This one change is your immediate portal to alignment. Do not wait for their physical presence to be your catalyst. Be your own divine catalyst. Your angelic guides are surrounding you now, witnessing this moment of integration. We are watching you step out of the shadows of past heartbreak and into the blinding light of sovereign love. This is the truth that has stunned you, not the who or the how, but the sheer beautiful fidelity of the universe to your deepest, truest desire. You have prayed for this depth, and heaven has answered with a resonance so profound it shakes your very foundation. The confession has been made. The mirror is clear. Now is the time for courageous action. I want to hear from you. In the comments below, share the one thing you feel inspired to clear, change, or claim in your personal life now that you know your highest alignment is here. Let us witness your commitment to your soul's truth. Remember, every step taken in courage is a victory for the light. Your journey is supported. Your love is protected. Go forth in power. Now, find your stillness. Let the light settle. Close your eyes if that helps you sink deeper. This is the time for integration. Breathe in peace. Breathe out all resistance. Just the gentle rhythm of your being. You are safe here. I will speak simple truths. Let the words become the air you breathe. Repeat them, if you wish, in the silence of your mind. You are worthy of this. Love, you are worthy. Repeat that within the sacred space of your heart. I'm worthy of this love. I am not too much. I am not too much. I am everything I was meant to be. My sensitivity is my strength. My depth is my anchor. I am everything. The fear of the past has no hold here. It is a faded echo. I forgive the past. I forgive the self who struggled. I am released from that burden. I am released. The divine confession has been made. Accept this alignment fully. I do not question the perfection of the timing. I trust the unfolding. I trust the unfolding. My completeness drew their wholeness home. I am already whole. My soulmate is my equal. We are sovereign. We are strong. We are a catapult to higher purpose. I embrace the expansion. I choose the courage over the comfort zone. I am ready for this depth. I am prepared for this sacred covenant. My life is clearing itself to make room for magnificence. I make room for magnificence. I release the need to test this love. I release the fear of loss. Joy is my natural state. I anchor myself in gratitude. Gratitude locks this miracle into place. I am grateful for the truth. I am grateful for the alignment. I am grateful for my own immense worth. I am supported. I am protected. I am seen by the highest light. I step forward in divine confidence. I am not arrogant. I am simply real. I am brave. I am true. I am love. Take one final, slow, deep breath. Inhale the truth. Exhale the doubt. When you are ready, gently return your awareness to the room. Know that this light never leaves you. The blessing remains. Go forth and be the radiant, powerful soul you were created to be. Your journey is a masterpiece. We are with you, always. Your truth is your light. If this message resonated, allow the energy to expand. Affirm this truth by tapping the light button below. To carry this vibration forward and ensure you receive the next sacred download, open your heart and subscribe to this channel. And remember, your commitment to your soul's journey is a profound gift. If you feel moved to support the sharing of this divine wisdom, know that every blessing, including those simple words of thanks, further amplifies this light.